Chat. What's good with y'all boys, man? What's good? Chat. And I just made a video on this too, but I want to explain this real quick because it's very important for you guys, for y'all boys, boys and girls. If anything, if y'all grinding, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Today, I got shower and I wanted to chill. Like I said in my video I just made a few minutes ago, the bed calling my name. I feel like chilling. I feel like not making a video, not going live, not doing any of that. I feel like chilling right now. However, the bro, the day doesn't care about your feelings, bro. The time don't care about your feelings. The time is still gonna pass, bro. Prices are increasing, everything's increasing. Inflation is here to stay, it's not going anywhere. The government just shut down, like, bro. What this made me realize is one, you don't like it's okay not to feel like it, but you still got to get your stuff done, bro. Like, also, what it proved about this government shutdown stuff is that you can't be broke. Like, you can't even be broke now because if you have to solely rely on the government and it shuts down, well, then you're going to be in a pretty bad scenario unless you, at the very least, have money saved. This is why people say it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, right? It's a matter of when it's going to happen, not if. Let's say, gracefully, by the grace of God, this does happen. The government shut down, recovers. That is good. However, it might come back again, and it might stay longer. And I'm pretty sure most people are not prepared for if it was to come again. Also, I didn't know this already happened in 2018. Well, it happened around Christmas of 2018, and they didn't resolve it until January of 2019. It was about 35 days. Therefore, let's say for this one, it might be 35 days. It might be 40. It might be 50. Let's say they resolve after 40 days. Okay. It might happen again in 2032. Who knows? It may happen again. Therefore, it's very important that you save your money now and that you are doing what you need to do now, regardless of how you feel. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I know most people probably won't make videos on it, bro, but I ain't gonna lie. You're not gonna feel like doing it every day, bro. Like, it's crazy because we all got the same human emotion, bro. All of us, bro. It don't matter. At the people at the top don't feel like it. People at the bottom don't feel like it. I don't even feel like going live making a video today. I'm gonna be honest with y'all boys. I like to be transparent and authentic. I don't want to make it seem like you feel like grinding every day, bro. It's not how it is. Cause like I said, I feel like chilling right now. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't think a lot of people make videos saying, "Oh man, they don't feel like doing it today, but they're gonna still do it." So I feel like a lot of people think you just gotta feel like grinding every day, but you don't have to feel like grinding every day. I don't feel like grinding today. I think it's low key because of my sleep schedule though. 6, 7. Yeah, I honestly, bro, I think it's low key because of my sleep schedule. Uh, I gotta fix my sleep schedule. That's probably why. But also it's because I just took a shower too, so it's like you feel like chill after a shower. You just feel like you just lay down and stuff. Because I was having this talk at work, and I know most people they drink what 2 to 3 cups of coffee in the morning. I told them I don't drink coffee. They're like, "What?" Then I told them I drink water. Now look, now water. I'm not even gonna lie. I prefer to drink water over coffee. I'm not gonna lie. I need to try coffee again. I need to try it one more time. Don't quit, nah, for real, bro. I ain't gonna quit, bro. Don't worry, y'all boys. I ain't gonna quit. But I'm just like I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it real with y'all because it's like you're not gonna feel like doing it every day, bro. So I gotta keep it real and authentic with y'all boys. Can you search YouTube SML? I don't even watch that SML stuff. My brother used to watch SML, but I don't watch that stuff. Have y'all been hearing about the government shutdown or what? Have y'all been hearing about that? Why? Cause I don't know. I don't really like SML like that. My brother watches it, so that's how I know about it. But I don't really. You feel me? I don't, I don't really, I don't really watch that. What's good? What Sam? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Let me get my notebook. Let me get my notebook real quick. Oh, I don't know. Should I open the window? I don't even know. I'll keep it close right now. I got my whole notebook. Chat, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Read John chapter 14, verse 15. Actually, matter of fact, let's go ahead and look that up right now. Let's go ahead and look that up right now. We're gonna go ahead and look it up. You're Jeffy. Jeffy, you just subscribed and like, man. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys, man. I felt like chilling today, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like just posting the video and stuff. I didn't even feel like doing all that today, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. I not feel like doing it, but I had to get up and do it because it's only gonna get harder. Like the more you delay it, the more you don't want to do it. It's only gonna get harder. So I'm like, dang, like I might as well do it. But I want to let y'all know, like I can relate to y'all, bro. Like I ain't trying to make it seem like you could just be consistent for like 9 months, 10 months, and then just not feel like doing it because I don't even feel like doing it. Grrr. All right, hold on. All right, let's go ahead and look it up. John chapter 14 and 15. Let's see. Let's see what it say. John chapter 14 and 15. I don't read the NIV, but we're going I usually read the KJV, but let's see. It says, "Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me." Oh, wait, hold on. That ain't even the full. That's chapter 14, verse 1. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Nah, never mind, never mind. Chapter, well, you talking about John chapter 3, verse 14 and 15? Let me see. Oh, I went to the wrong thing. Okay, hold on. John chapter 3, verse 14. 3 verse 14. All right, bet. Let's see. And as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, so must the Son of Man be lifted up, that whoever believes in him may have eternal life. Oh, that reminds me of John chapter 3, verse 16. That's what it kind of sounds like as well. Let me see. Verse 15. That whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. Yes, sir. That's very true. That's very true, chat. That is very true. And John chapter 3, verse 16 is for, and that's it's kind of similar to that, saying, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life." W, man, appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, chat. I'm gonna bring some topics that we could talk about. Let me see. I got plenty of topics in this book, but I just gotta go to it. Oh, we're talking about stuff. All right, let's talk about. Let me see. Chat, let's talk about dating in 2025, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dating is pretty confusing, man. I'm still figuring out dating too. And 2025, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, people, especially people in the red pill communities, like they are right to a degree when they say if you are a Christian or if you are religious, like if you want to solely rely on that, bro, your dating life might not be the best just because women act completely different, bro. Like in the Bible, obviously, there was more girls who were actually following the Bible, and nowadays many women and men are led astray. So it's like they just do whatever they want to do. So you have to have experience with women, especially in 2025. Hopping over to 2026, you gotta have experience with women, bro. That bro. If you don't got experience with women, hey, you ain't gonna pick up on signs. You ain't gonna really know what to do. But if you want to get more women, you gotta start improving yourself. So if that's your skin, your clothes, working out, getting in the gym, stuff like that, man. Even when you don't feel like it. Even when you don't feel like it. And I know many people say, "Oh, it's all women's fault," which to some degree, women could have extraordinary, unrealistic standards. However, if you're attractive enough and stuff, you can definitely get women, bro. I know many women. I saw many women on podcasts. They'll say, "Oh yeah, it's about a guy's personality." Oh, what's good, Sharon? But yeah, she like women would say it's about a guy's personality, which is true. But if you don't pass the looks test, she don't care about your personality. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. She do not care about your personality. Most guys have a great, phenomenal personality, but the girl won't care. You gotta once you look good and you pass the initial phase of yo, like you attractive, then she'll care about your personality. Other than that, she don't care. And I ain't gonna lie, you want to know how like guys like they'll lust over women, bro. Women do the same thing. I know people don't really talk about it, but women do the same thing. Women lust over men too. Y'all, bro, y'all be surprised how much women will really, bro. They'll go on mountains for the dude they actually want to mess with. I'm telling you, women act the same way as men. It's the same thing. They act the same way. And yeah, as long as you set boundaries, you're respectful, you're a good man, and you really vet out your woman, and you get married, but you get married in a way that doesn't mess you up or doesn't mess up your finances, bro. You'll be good. You will be good. For marriage, it's gonna probably take a while to find a good girl, especially now in 2025. It's gonna take some time to find a very good woman for you, bro. I feel like back in at least my mom's time, it was a lot easier. Social media wasn't here. You had to actually talk to people in person as opposed to a woman or a guy having multiple options on social media. Therefore, it makes the dating game harder. However, we just gotta adapt. We can't sit here and complain, and we can't sit there and complain and say, "Oh, I wish it was this way," because it's just not how it is. Shoot, I wish girls were, more nicer too. Well, they're nice to me, but I'm saying for the other guys out there, I wish they was more nicer. But hey, girls are harsh. Then girls have hella standards, bro. Girls will say they don't want a guy with waves. They want black men. They need him to be sexy and attractive and all this other stuff, bro. A man could literally say, I popped my balloon because I didn't like the way her hair looked, and then the other girls will pop, and then they'll be like, she can wear her hair how she wants. Correct, she can wear her hair like she wants. However, if he don't like it, if that's not his preference, that's not his preference. Y'all can't just pop this because he got a preference. Like, what's the point of a dating show? Is Burger King a good first date? I mean, I wouldn't recommend Burger King, bro. I recommend find out what a girl like to do, man. Like if a girl like art, like take it to like some museum or some. If she like art, if you don't really know what she like, I mean, you could take her to a movie date. Like if y'all just want to, if you want to just chill and she's cool with chilling, you could take her on a movie date. But if you want to really have fun, interact more, take her to an arcade, bro. If I want to be in a car and watch a movie, you could do a drive-through movie date. That is tough. A drive-through movie date is hard. You could do that. That's pretty cool. She likes Burger King. I mean, if this y'all first date, I mean y'all could do. I mean, it just depends. Like I want to take a girl to Burger King, like as far as like a good first date, but it depends. If she don't mind getting taken to Burger King, I don't really see the problem. It's not about being flashy. Y'all don't even got to be flashy to get women either. You don't have to be flashy at all. You do not have to be flashy. I ain't gonna lie, you don't even have to have a lot of money either, bro. You don't even have to have a lot of money to get women. You don't. You don't have to have a lot of money. You're 19. Nah, that's good, bro. 19, you young, man. That's good. Yeah, you don't, bro. All you gotta do, bro, just day in 2025, man, just peep game. Every time y'all talking to a woman, bro, I got this from shout out that you can, man. But You really be putting us on game, but I'm gonna take it from him. He said every time you talk to a woman, bro, see if you like her. Like, don't go in the mindset going, oh, does she like me? Does she like me? No, go in the mindset like, okay, do I like her? What is she doing? What are her bad traits? What are her good traits? If you go in like that, I guarantee you're gonna be way more confident. Also, a shout out to Cam as well. He was like, the woman who you really don't find attractive, talk to them first to build confidence. Like if you don't know how to cold approach. So if y'all boys don't know what cold approaching is, basically cold approaching is approaching a woman who show no interest to you, like no subtle signs, no looking at you, no staring at you. She didn't show you no signs. You just going up to her, man. That's what I do. I ain't gonna lie. Cold approaching is pretty good. It's pretty good. I feel like with this online data stuff, I feel like that is so saturated, chat. Like, cause I be doing both, right? So I'll cold approach women, right? Then I'll go ahead and DM women. Let's say on Facebook dating, or I'll go on these dating apps. I ain't gonna lie, dating apps they good, but I feel like my success with women it came from cold approaching, bro. Because most people ain't doing that. Anyone can behind the screen, hey, how you doing? How you doing? But to go up there and like approach a woman, yeah, that's different. In a world with beautiful things, God made you. He thought you belong in this world, and He was right. Not for everyone. Everyone belong, man. What's up? 2B2. What's good? What's good? But yeah, chat. I would recommend y'all start cold approaching women, bro. Just start talking to women. Like you, like just go up. Like if y'all in school, bro, best time to talk to women, bro. There's hella women. Just go up to random women. Just be like, hey, how you doing? She say good, and you be like, I'm good, and then you just say, have a nice day, and you dip. And I'll start building your confidence up, bro. So the more confidence you can build, you 14, okay, okay. You have a crush, but you are scared. What's your content about? Basically, just about motivation. So I talk about any subject, but I just make it motivational. Trying to help y'all boys, man. You have a crush, but you scared. I ain't gonna lie. If you have a crush, bro, it just depends because you're gonna have to approach her again. Cause she not gonna know. Like you never gonna know because she may like you, but you never know. But if you don't approach the female, then you'll never know. So you just gotta do it. But you gotta start small though, bro. Like even just saying hey to her, how's your day going so far is better than just not approaching that woman at all. Worst case, okay, look, worst case scenario, she say no or she reject you. All right, so what, bro? Don't even worry about the outcome. Just approach. You see her at the morning at the bus, and yeah, I mean, if you see her in the morning, I would say just go up to her. I would say like if you want to start a convo with her, kind of see what she's doing. You don't gotta do it like if she's on her phone. You don't have to do it based on that. But if you see her in the morning at the bus, you could either talk to her on the bus or you could wait till you get to school. I would wait till I get to school. Then I get to school, I'd be like, hey, how you doing? She'll say she good. Obviously, I'll ask what's her name. I'll give my name, and then you want to talk about the setting. So if y'all gonna be at school, like ask her like what class does she have, and then just build a convo off of that. But then you want to dip also. So after you have a little convo, get her Instagram and then dip, or get her phone. Nah, just get her Instagram. Get her Instagram and then dip, because you don't want to talk to her too long. But you want to make it just right. Once y'all do that, text it up and you'll be good. Ugh. Also, bro, what I notice with women, bro, is especially if you're gonna talk with older women, bro, they don't like that childish stuff. They don't like that, bro. They don't like that, man. They don't like that. They do not like that. They don't mess with that. I had to learn that. I ain't gonna lie. Like be more like mature. Like I was being mature. I feel like through the messages it was coming across as little boy, but man, it's all good. So she is at the same age like me, but I don't have her Instagram. Just Snap. I mean, if you have her Snap, I mean, hey, you could text her on Snap. Have you talked to her in person or no? Have you talked to her in person? I would recommend talking to her in person, bro. In person it's always gonna be better in person. no matter what. You gotta talk to her in person. I always say try to talk to her in person. Cause y'all need to build that connection. You're scared. Nah, I understand. I understand. I ain't gonna lie, I used to get them butterflies too though. Bro. I used to be like, damn. But it was just one day I was just like, I saw a girl, I was like, man, freak it, bro. I'm just gonna go approach. Worst case scenario, she say no. But then I was just smooth with it. I just like, y'all gotta start small though. So I would say like just start interacting with people. Like it don't even have to be your crush, bro. Like the one that you find beautiful, it don't have to be her. Just start interacting with other people. So other people that is not your crush, start talking to them. That way you can build up your social confidence. Because you have to start talking to people. But I understand that instantly talking to your crush, oh yeah, that could be hard. It can be scary for sure. So start talking to other people. And then once you build that social confidence, you'll get to a point where you can eventually talk to your crush like it's nothing. I promise y'all boys. And look, when y'all be seeing people talk to women, bro, 9 times out of 10, it's not even Riz, bro. Riz got blew out of proportion, bro. It's not even Riz. It's just having a regular convo. But it's just like most people, they can't really do that. So they think that's Riz. It's not Riz, bro. They just got their own little signature sauce. But yeah, if y'all in school, yeah, it's the best time. In school is the best time, man. Best time. Your mom said yeah, say hello to her. You're 14, by the way. Nah, for sure. I mean, your mom's right. You gotta definitely say hello. I mean, at least just say hey. Like at least just say hey. You know? And you don't even have to ask her about the classes. Like I would say you could just start small. Like if you see her, just say hey. And then now that'll kind of see where she's at. I always say you ain't even gotta do the full approach. Like, all right, if you see your crush, just say hey. If she don't say hey back, either she not in the mood or she just don't like you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But you could just start small. Just say hey. Say hey to her. You gotta say something because she not gonna know if you don't say nothing, bro. You gotta say something. And just practice with your speaking, your social skills and stuff like that. And if y'all don't know what to talk about with a woman, the easiest thing to talk about is the setting. Where are y'all at? So in school, my go-to is like, what class do you have? That's like the simplest. And then what I'll do is like I was talking to this one girl 2 years ago. I asked her what class she had. She said Spanish. I was like, "Where's that class at?" So she took me upstairs to the Spanish class, and I was looking at it, I was like, "Oh, okay, okay." I met the teacher and stuff. It was cool. That's what I did. It's pretty simple. You're from Bulgarian. Where is that? Where is Bulgarian? So I ain't gonna lie, it's getting colder outside, bro. I'm like, dang. You know it's cold when you don't got the fan on in the crib. Your school is connect with other two schools. She's at the second school and you at the first. Oh, I mean, if she's at the second school and you at the first, you're just gonna have to catch her. But you don't want to make it seem like you just following her around or chasing her. Like you want to make it come off like it's natural. Like I don't know if you got to pretend you looking for something and then you see her, just do that. Don't have her have the impression that you're trying to follow her or anything, because that makes it weird. But like you gotta know when to cold approach a woman too, bro. Because sometimes you could do it and it just looks weird. So like for example, right? I was about to approach this one woman. I was about to approach this one woman, right? But she was already leaving, bro. The second she had went in the car, I was like, I'm not gonna talk to her because it kind of looked weird. It was already nighttime and everything, so it's like if I'm just going to the car being like, hey, she gonna be like this weird. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to know when to code approach too. So I be knowing when to code approach. So if I had a girl that was in the second school and I'm in the first school, I'll just wait till she get out the building. To be honest, but you don't want it to come off like you were waiting for her to come out the building though. If that makes sense, like act like I don't know you went on your ride or something, and then you just end up seeing her. Just talk to her. Ugh. That's really the main thing. Yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end right here though. Make sure y'all boys like, comment, subscribe, man. Love y'all, man. Make sure y'all stay blessed and be safe. Do you know Juice World? I'll answer this one last question. You know Juice World? Yes. I know of Juice WRLD. I don't know him like in person, but I do know of Juice WRLD. Rest in peace to him, man. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end stream right now, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Peace out. Love y'all.